is a great opportunity to thank God for this beautiful day in Hyderabad. Mr. Ravi Gupta, who is the main person behind this prominent event, I congratulate him and all his team members. I was just telling him that he has created a niche for himself and his team, the Elets group, and the digital learning in the field of education in this country, which is very important. His Excellency, the Ambassador of Argentina, Mr. Naveen Mittalji, the Commissioner of College and Technical Education, Government of Telangana, and all the prominent leaders who are on the dais, near the dais, and sitting everywhere. I bring before you greetings from the Government of Nagaland, from our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nefirio, and also from the Department of Higher Education, Technical Education, and Tribal Affairs. I will take my time because this is important so that you may know what we have in our hearts. I'm glad that this kind of events have come up today. I'm glad for digital learning and Elets, and for all of us that are here today. Because today, we have started to speak about education at every level in this country. We talk about economy, we talk about entrepreneurship. We have come to know that we have reached a certain level of economic growth. We talk about many other issues, but it is very rare that prominence on education has been the talk of the day in this nation. The world has known India as a global guru. Time immemorial has passed. And we used to bask in its glory of the past. And when the present came, we have been in this array for many decades. And if today we are talking about global initiatives, we are talking about partnership with the international community, we are talking about technology in education, management, and also now, I'm glad to hear about the World University of Design in Sonipat. We are talking about many, many things. But the basic core is what we need to cherish, know, and build. I want to let before you a very critical thought process, which is very important for all of us to build a robust nation and a strong international community whose goal is for the upliftment of its people in every nook and country of the world. Peace, development that is sustainable, economy that is based on uplifting the poor, empowering the unempowered, and not just creating wealth out of exploiting the weak. Let us come back to our basics. Everything is great everything is wonderful. I want to let the teaching community remind itself about our great traditions. हमारी संस्कृति जो हमें सिखाया है, गुरु ही महेश है, गुरु ही ब्रह्मा है, गुरु ही विष्णु है, गुरु ही यीशु है, गुरु ही अल्लाह है, गुरु आप है. The day we forget the role of educationist that we have to play with consciousness in our heart is the day we will be giving corrupted education for the world citizens to come. Today, we have people who are making use of technology to create havoc in this world. But we need people who will use technology to create peace in this world. We have to be very careful in what we are doing. In the second most populous country of the world, nation called India, Bharat, Bharatiya hona, हम अपने संस्कृति को ना भूले, हम अपने इतिहास को ना भूले, इतिहास के कमियों को हम पूरा करें, इतिहास में जो गलतियां हमने किया है उसको हम संपूर्ण रूप से आज बनाने के लिए कोशिश करते हैं. चलो, गुरु और शिष्य का जो दर्जा है, गुरु और शिष्य का जो एक सीखने का और सिखाने का जो दिल से आता है, वो हमें नहीं भूलना चाहिए. Today, the world is suffering from the most educated community in the field of education who are not, many at times, many of the people are not fit to teach. I'm not blaming the whole teaching community. But I want you to remember the basics of our nation and the nations of this world, which has today become Vasudeva Kutumbakam, which is the whole world has become one. I come from the easternmost part of this country, from one of the smallest states of this country, but I am reminded about what I also as a student learned from my teachers. The inspiration that the teacher brought to me, the oneness to sit in his or her class, and what he would say, and applaud on my back, a pat on my back to say, Imna, along, you are doing good. The desire and the respect of the student to meet his or her teacher anywhere and yet bow down his head in humility is the first basic of having global, international students and strength for our nation. Sometimes it may be very awkward for people of high learning to understand what I'm trying to say. If the teacher and the student connectivity is lost, we will be creating, you may agree with me or not, but it's okay. I want to go with what I agree in my heart. The connectivity of student and teacher and knowledge, if it is lost, then we will be creating so-called many zombies, many people who only have knowledge but doesn't have wisdom, who are completely geeks in their own way and are centric in different ways, but not able to build society. आज के दिन में हमें बहुत बड़ा टेक्नोलॉजियों के बारे में हम लोग बात करते हैं. आने वाले समय नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी का उपयोग बहुत ज्यादा होगा. रोबोटिक्स इंसान का काम करने लगेंगे और इन सब चीजों को बनाने वाले लोग हम लोग हैं. आज इस ग्लोबल वर्ल्ड समिट में अर्जेंटीना से, मलावी से, नीदरलैंड्स को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए, हमारी भारत को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए अलग अलग राज्यों से, आला अफसर, टीचर्स, गुरु, शिक्षकगण सब यहां बैठे हुए। हमें डरना नहीं चाहिए किसी चीज से। भय और डर भगवान से होना चाहिए, ईश्वर से होना चाहिए, अल्लाह से होना चाहिए, इंसान से नहीं। और हम इस दुनिया का जो कूटनीति और दौर में, वो भी ज्ञान की दौर में, हम भी, इस देश के लोग भी, हम भी उसमें घुस चुका है। मगर उस दौर में कौन पहला होगा उसमें ध्यान मत दीजिए। उस दौर में यह ध्यान देना है कि किस तरह सब चीजों का सदुपयोग करके हम विश्व गुरु बने इस काम में। कभी कभार बदलाव इतना तेजी से होता है कि हम उसका सदुपयोग करना नहीं आता है। और आज के दिन में बदलाव उसी तेजी से हो रहा है। और कभी कभार बदलाव ऐसा हो गया कि जो टेक्नोलॉजी जो है गलत समय में, गलत हाथों में भी चला जाते हैं, जबकि उन चीजों का सदुपयोग करके उन्नति की दौर में जा सकते हैं। आज भी गुरु गुरु है और शिष्य शिष्य है। आज भी हमारे प्रोफेसर्स, हमारे मास्टर, हमारे टीचर्स की जगह टेक्नोलॉजी लेके भी पूरा नहीं कर पाएंगे। और इस देश का महानता यह है कि विश्व गुरु हम हैं, रहेंगे, जब तक हम इन विचारधाराओं को हमारे हृदय में, हमारे मस्तिष्क में और हमारे दिल में लेके रखेंगे। हम विश्व में जाने के लिए जरूरत है, मगर विश्व हमारा देश में, इस भारत में आने के लिए बहुत जरूरत है। I want to encourage through this platform all the educationists of this nation and the nations of the world that the relativity of connection between the teacher and the student is of utmost importance in whichever way. To inspire and to be inspired is not by technology. It is not by degree. But to inspire and to be inspired and to build great developed societies is by the humility and the virtue of teaching right and bringing it rightly, because we have to deal with humans as the being, not as humans as robots, or not as humans as engines. We should never forget to have our traditions as our strength. Today, it is not only by what we wear, how we look, or what we are doing, but I believe that this nation and the nations of the world can be strong, developed, peaceful, and vibrant by making sure that the education system of our nation and the nations of the world are taken care of with a conscientious decision and with conscientious policies that are made with a conscience. I hope you may agree with me, and those teachers, including the big teachers who are our gurus, the vice chancellors, and then the chancellors, and the education barons, and leaders, and professors, and teachers would take it into heart. I came here because this is an opportunity to let our people and the leaders of this industry remember that the trajectory of building global alliances, of building students and international partnerships, all can happen if our roots are strong. And this is something which we should never forget as Indians and people of this nation called Bharat. I would like to bring to your forefront by congratulating each and every one of you that are here today. Because the full satisfaction of a great life can only be achieved if there is satisfaction of living, not only in our country, but in the whole world. Teachers and students, today in this robust technological world, I want to remind you of teachers and students. And the remainder of the things can be added upon simultaneously and built robustly. In our state in Nagaland, we are a very small state with only 2 million population. And we are a tribal state. Many a times, in this fast-growing pace, students are impatient. Teachers are impatient. System has been taken into ignorance. 2 to 3 days ago, I had the privilege to meet the Honorable Minister for Higher Education, the MHRD Minister, Shri Ramesh Nishank Pokhriyalji, and also Pandeyji, our Skill Development Honorable Union Minister. I told them only one thing. Sirs, do not forget, as you bring into culmination the higher education and the education policy of this country, do not forget to take feedback from its states. Do not forget the northeastern states and the Himalayan states, where the thought processes, the working system, and the whole projection of education is completely different. So may also be in Telangana and in the rest of the states of this nation. I will not go into detail, for my time is almost up. So, an inclusive education policy for this country is needed. And while welcoming the foreign, the international universities to come into India, the Indian universities and the colleges and the polytechnics and the engineering medical colleges have to have its own distinct, robust institution built up. That is very important. In the fast-changing world, we are trying to catch up with technology. We are trying to catch up with the systems that are changing every day. But I'm inspired by countries like Bhutan, where the government has made the gross domestic happiness of the people of Bhutan its goal. We too want to have Nagaland and India and the international community's happiness, satisfaction, world peace, and every field of education working and correlating towards that assimilation and inclusiveness, where the world will remain in peace, where the desires of people to live beyond boundaries and live in peace and robust health in every spectrum could be achieved, and achieved 90% through the field of education. So today, I would like to conclude my speech. As we all return back to our own states, to our own institutions, and to our own professions and work, let us remember to put that as our goal. Let us not be angry people. Let us not be frustrated people. Angry, frustration, and all these things cannot build for us a robust country and nation. Let me put you this way. विचारधाराओं को ऐसा बनाइए कि चाहे लोग कितना कूटनीति करे, चाहे कितना हमें तोड़ने के लिए कोशिश करे, हम उन विचारधाराओं को पकड़ के चले जिन विचारधाराओं से हमारे देश की संस्कृति को बढ़ाया है, हमारे देश को एक विश्व गुरु के रूप से आज तक लेके आया है, और हमारे देश विश्व गुरु के रूप से अलग अंतर्राष्ट्रीय देशों को भी हम सिखा सके। हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे भारत देश विश्व के लिए सीखने का, समझने का एक देश बने। पढ़ाई लिखाई जितना ऊंचा भी हो, हमारे पैर जमीन में रहना बहुत जरूरी है। और वही इंजीनियर, वही डॉक्टर, वही साइंटिस्ट, वही आला अधिकारी, आईएएस अफसर, और टीचर्स, प्रोफेसर्स, पॉलिटिशियंस विश्व गुरु के लिए एक गुरु और शिष्य की स्वरूप को सारा देश को, सारा विश्व को समृद्धि से और उन्नति से भरपूर कर दे। लोग केमिकल वॉरफेयर के ऊपर चलते हैं, बड़े बड़े बम बंदूक बनाने में दिमाग लगा रहे हैं, देश विदेश को अनर्थ में लाने के लिए नीति बहुत सारे देश बनाते हैं, बहुत सारे लोग उस तरह की सोच विचार और विचारधाराओं को लेकर चलते हैं। मर मिटे आप और हम, मगर हम विश्व को वसुदेव कुटुंबकम जो ऐलान किया है, उन चीजों को लेके हम लोग पूरा देश ही नहीं, पूरा विश्व को हमारी भारतीय संस्कृति और पढ़ाई लिखाई और बुद्धि का समृद्धि से हम हमारे देश ही नहीं, पूरा विश्व को भर देने का कोशिश हमारी शिक्षा लेके आना चाहिए। I wish you all the very best. We would like to partner with the government of Telangana. I've already told my big brother Navin Mittal ji. मैं उनको बोला सिर्फ एजुकेशन इंजीनियरिंग में नहीं, मेडिकल में भी सीट देना चाहिए आप लोग हम लोगों को। We would like to partner with Netherlands also. We would like to send students to your country, and we would love to see that as you have given in your PowerPoint presentation, we would like to be there. Argentina, Diego Maradona is our fan. Our fan, because we cannot live without him. So we look for partnership that will enrich our people, our nation. God bless you all. Jai Hind and Bharat Mata Ki